Yes, my name is Greg Mecklem, and I'm owner and president of Pacific Crest Toro America. As a Washington County farmer, I want to address the major concerns I have regarding the draft recommendation made by the county regarding rural and urban reserves. First, in looking at a map of the county's recommended rural reserves, it's apparent that in almost no area do they serve the purpose of OAR 660 of protecting prime agricultural land adjacent to a highly urbanized area, unless there's a convenient intervening undevelopable floodplain. In short, they do nothing to serve the intent of OAR 660 to preserve prime ag lands that would otherwise be under intense pressure to develop. Second, the use in the planning staff analysis of an outdated soil productivity survey system from 1984, the J.H. Huddleston study, in lieu of much more updated soil productivity data available through the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service, NRCS, and already supplied by the ODA, is ludicrous. In a county where many of the major agricultural products are dryland crops such as grass seed, clover, wheat, hay, and livestock, irrigation water availability is not necessary to farm sustainably and achieve high yields on prime agricultural lands. The Huddleston survey places too much emphasis on the importance of irrigation water, and 80% of the water used for irrigation in the county doesn't come from the Wallet Valley Irrigation District anyway. The Helvetia area, for example, my area, is not in a groundwater shortage area, and good groundwater is readily available from the Columbia Basalt Formation. On our own farm in Helvetia, we get 120 gallons a minute and 120 feet, and could irrigate the entire farm if we so chose. I would have loved to have had that out in post rain. You can change water availability relatively quickly. You can't change soil productivity. Washington County is willing to speculate on securing infrastructure costs to urbanize and pave over prime ag land, but not infrastructure costs to secure additional irrigation water if they think it's so important. The on-the-ground reality is that prime Class II soils predominate in Washington County on the valley floor, including Helvetia. These soils produce $350 million worth of ag products last year and will continue to produce good exportable income for years to come if we don't cover them with development. The Helvetia study area is made up primarily of foundation and coarse ag lands. To down-classify them to a lower productivity rating based on an outdated study because they don't have Wallet Valley Irrigation District water makes a laughingstock of our planning department now. Helvetia, by the way, I want to make the point, is tailor-made under OAR 660 for placement in a rural reserve, and I've detailed reasons. Thank you.